Welcome to Baxter Yoga. I'm Baxter Bell here at the Oakland Yoga Studio. Check out the studio next time you're in Oakland, California. Today I'm going to share with you a dynamic version of arms overhead pose, which was inhaling the arms up and exhaling the arms down. And I've shared this with you before, but today we're going to be using a strap and blocks to add a new feature to this practice. And that is that we'll be both mobilizing the shoulders by doing this, but we're also going to be strengthening the muscles on the outer arm and in the inner arm depending on how we use our props. So we're going to start with the strap version. Let me grab my strap. So you're going to want a strap, and you can open it up so it's kind of long. You're only going to need a little bit of it because you're going to have your hands about shoulder distance apart. So I'm going to get the two ends so they're loose. And so I want to pull out on that and maintain that pull outward the entire time I'm doing the sequence dynamically. So I'm going to begin with bringing the arms down in front of me, pulling outward, and again I can have my hands a little wider apart so my arms are about shoulder distance apart. My legs are in mountain pose action. And this is fairly safe for most folks, but if you have any shoulder difficulties or injuries, maybe pause for a moment, watch the video through, and then make a decision on whether or not you think it's good for you today. All right, so with tension on the strap, we're going to inhale the arms up and overhead, reaching up equally, and then exhale and bring the arms forward and down. So I'm really pulling out strongly side to side on the strap. Inhaling, bringing the arms up, and then exhale, bringing them forward and down. So we're going to repeat that a couple times. Inhaling, the arms reach up, equal lift of the shoulder blades as the arms go up, exhale, coming down. And 3 more of those at a rhythm that feels good for your breath. And if you're very tight in the shoulders, you might only make it up to the 3/4 mark, and that's fine. I'll show what that might look like right now. And then exhale, come forward and down. So you always honor the feedback you get from your body as you work with these dynamic variations. And that's the 6th one. So as I exhale and come down, I'm going to go ahead and release the tension, maybe shake out my hands, roll my shoulders a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and set my strap off to the side. So when I was doing that, I really felt the outer arms, side, chest working a lot. So now, I'm going to ask you to grab 2 blocks. In the past, I've shown variations with 1 block, but when I take 2 blocks and bring them side to side like this is actually a little wider apart than 1 block on its widest part. So we get a little extra width, and I'm going to press very equally in on the block so I firm the inner arm muscles and the front chest muscles. So on my inhale, I'm going to take my blocks up on the in-breath, and then exhaling, I'm going to bring them forward and down. So same action, same breath pattern, inhaling up and exhaling down. All right, so we're going to stay with that a couple times. I'm pressing in on the blocks the whole time I go up, and I'm pressing in on the blocks the whole time I come down. Try that 3 more times on your own. Get into a nice rhythm. Try to keep it very even. And again, if I'm a little tighter in the shoulders, maybe the blocks only come up 3/4 of the way, and that's perfectly fine. Inhaling 1 last time, and then exhaling and coming down. And then you can set your blocks out of the way. So 2 different ways of working with dynamic arms overhead pose. A great pose typically to really open and lengthen some of the muscles in the shoulder area while also building some strength. With the strap and the block, we actually up the ante quite a bit on the strength portion of that particular experience. So that's it for today, Dynamic Urdhva Hastasana. You can follow me on my website, baxterbell.com. You can also follow the blog, Yoga for Healthy Aging. And also, I have longer practices on the practice channel at Yoga U Online. And don't forget that coming up December 12th, the release of the book, Yoga for Healthy Aging, with my co-author, Nina Zolotov, comes out. You can pre-order it today. Until the next time, namaste.